Hi, my name's Mason, and I'm from the YouTube channel It's Raining Red. I'm making another video because I'm bored and I don't know how to really explain this video. Um, it's gonna be what to do if you're in a relationship and things to do and things like not to do. That's a no go. First of all, I wanted to thank a lot of you that have subscribed for a very long time. You guys have left a lot of positive comments on my videos, and I appreciate that. So, special thanks to you. Um, so, for an example, me and my girlfriend Violet have been dating for about 9.5 months. It's a long time, I know. But, a lot of people can do relationships, and there's some people that can't. I was one of those people who, tried the single life for a little bit, and it didn't work. My mom calls me girl crazy because, ever since I was little, um, I've always been crazy about girls and women in general. Um, but a lot of you don't know the story about me and Violet um and how we actually got to get to knowing each other. So I'm gonna explain that a little bit. So it all started in 2018 after my toxic ex-girlfriend Michaela Cook was being very, very just mean and toxic in general. And I remember that I was dating my ex girlfriend, and things were not going well. We were getting in lots of arguments, about things that just didn't really need to be said. Um, she was making fun of kind of like my mom and my sister, and it just didn't make sense. So I broke up with her in 2018. Um, After we broke up, I was in search for another girl to try and date because, I didn't want my ex girlfriend to, try and contact me or have anything to do with me because she was just disrespecting my family. And I don't really put up with people that do that because it's just why? There's no point. So after that, I was on a website called Roblox.com. And it's where you can play games with people, you can chat with people. It's not a dating site, but let me explain. So, me and Violet met on Roblox, and we both had old Roblox accounts, like old Roblox accounts. And she had, a boyfriend that she was dating, but he was kind of abusive. Abusive meaning that was kind of controlling her, telling Violet what she couldn't do and can do, the people that she could talk to, just someone that was just kind of a control freak. Well, me and Violet were talking, and I didn't know this, but she can read minds. You're all gonna think that I'm crazy, but it's true. Um, so me and her started talking, and I told her my name, and I asked, "Hey, do you remember me?" She said, "Yeah, I do." So we started talking about things that we had in common. Like, for an example, like me and Violet play Minecraft a lot, like every day. Um, we both like listening to a lot of different bands, which is good. Um, we are both gothic. Um, Gothic meaning that, uh, like, I used to wear gothic makeup, and like my hair used to be like all like punked out, so where it looked like I was a punk, but I wasn't. And you know, it was cool. Um, but we like playing video games together. We like just talking to each other in general. Um, right now, right now, Violet is currently living in what's called a adult foster home, and I'm trying to bring her back so she can live here with me. Because let me close my door here. Because what is different is she has seizures, kind of like me. Um, and when she has seizures, there's supposed to be like staff that is supposed to check on her when she has seizures, and they don't check on her. I think that's kind of dumb, but I mean, I can't do anything because I'm not there. But as I got to know more about Violet and she got to know more about me, things just kind of clicked. Um, she is the perfect woman for me. We have lots of things in common. We both like talking to each other. We both like communicating and texting each other. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better woman. But a lot of you know, or a lot of you don't know, that she was born transgender. Now I know a lot of you are like, what? That doesn't make sense. The thing is when you're born transgender, like Violet was, you can have both female and male parts. And I know that might sound stupid and it might sound weird, but she is transgender. And that doesn't bother me. I know to some people it may bother you, and I don't care. But I love her. I love Violet with all my heart. In 2027, I get to actually go see her with my mom and stepdad, and we're gonna take an airplane and we're gonna go visit her. And I'm super excited because I have been wanting to go on an airplane since I was a little kid. Like, I've been wanting to go on one. I used to watch them on TV of people on airplanes. Like, I've been wanting to go on one. And now that's actually going to happen. So, um, but yeah, me and Violet have a good relationship. She's not like all the other girls that goes and cheats on people. She is very loyal, very trustworthy. Yes, there is sometimes where me and Violet fight and we argue, but all couples do that. So if you're a couple and you have a boyfriend or you have a girlfriend, it is normal to argue, okay? What's not normal is if you're in a relationship controlling them, telling a person who they can and cannot talk to. That does not need to happen. Okay. That's just kind of dumb. I know that's a very big boundary issue, and you have to set boundaries in your relationship. But trying to control someone and tell them who they can and cannot talk to, or manipulating them into doing something that you don't want them to do, or peer pressuring them, that's just not a good thing. So if you're in a toxic relationship with a person like that, you need to break up with them. Luckily, me and Violet have been together for 9.5 months, and we've been good, and I plan on keeping her forever. Um, as you know, me and Violet are engaged, and I got her an engagement ring. I still have to figure out like when we're gonna get married and all that, but I just want her to move here to where I'm at. I think she would do a lot better here. My parents don't really think that's a good idea, but they're wanting me to go visit her at least 3 times. And I don't like arguing with people, especially my mom, because she has a hard time understanding things. Um, I think, in my opinion, that my girlfriend Violet could live here with me. Yes, I would have to get her set up with a doctor and a dentist and all that, but she could live here with me. And it would be so much of a better environment for her because then I could keep eyes on her if she's having a seizure or if something bad's like absolutely happening, I'm right there to make sure nothing bad happens to her. So I'm excited that I get to go visit Violet. I'm excited that I get to actually spend time with her. I think the goal is to go there in 2027. Hopefully, sometime before maybe December. Maybe we go to Oregon in like September or August. But I don't really know. I know we're gonna do a lot of fun stuff. We're gonna go get coffee. We're going to Olive Garden, In and Out, and she's gonna stay in a hotel room with me and my parents. So that's gonna be kind of fun. But I will let you guys be. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys in the next time. All right.